Seattle,
This.
Washington. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football, because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
Second and 6. On the counter, here's Williams. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
This 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as a tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes, because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well-run route.
They try the left side here with Williams. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Tackled by Darrell Taylor.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They'll stay on the ground with Williams. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. And On 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Wilson.
Watch out.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Watch
Picked
out.
up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
No.
Well, they were advancing the ball. They had a couple first downs under their belt, but a big mistake there on the opening drive leads to 6 points the other direction.
And what a good read that was on his part, Brandon, because it prevents a possible scoring drive with how they were moving things along. And against the defense, the early advantage was going to be a definitely entertaining battle between these units.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. It was Jaron Reed who got him down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Wilson to throw.
Ah, ciao.
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Quadre Diggs. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Left side, he finds Smith and Jigba. Touchdown, Seahawks. Jackson Smith and Jigba. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that'll make the score 14-0. The touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They run it again with Williams. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's not a huge breakaway run, but if your starting running back finishes the game with averages of 5 or 6 yards per touch, you'll take that every single time.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll hand it off now, Williams. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Wilson. This one swung out to Williams. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it's 2nd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Now 2nd and 9.
Foot left, foot left. Bang out, bang out, bang, bang.
To throw is Wilson. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. They'll run it with Williams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. That's going to be caught by Judy. Down to the 10. For a Bronco score. Jerry Judy, 44 yards. And the Broncos are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something
いや
done on
ー
this
LB で良
drive,
かったで
turn
す
it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
But listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant
あとギリギリまで粘ったのが正解だったのか
They got the touchdown. It's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us.
はあ今日
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
that confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Gino now to throw. He completes this to Walker. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
From this vantage point, they've got the lead here. So for me, that'd be enough to go ahead and punt the football and let my defense defend the long field.
If you go for it, you don't get it, then you really put your defense in a tight spot.
Yeah, but we never know what people ultimately will decide to do here on 4th and inches.
So they're forced to
まあで
punt
もしますよ
on
ね
fourth as this
あれ
one's
は
away.
うわナイスうわぶ
And
ね
he's looking
え
at a check up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
あそうなんです
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers.
ポ
Those
ジションどこ
plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
おおすげえうんうん
Now a 2nd and 6.
私は OL は全部やってディフェンスもコーナーセカンダリー以外は全部やってます
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 56
限界
yards
チームだからね
rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
うちは
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the 2nd quarter. 14 to 7.
人が来ないのはすげえあるあるだ
Here's a quick throw out to Mims. And some room to run now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
いやいや気づいたらあれですよ関東8連覇しちゃってますよ
Line of scrimmage moves from 137-yard line to the other as they come up 1st and 10.
そうそう中高一貫校だから中学から私はあそうそうそうです構成です
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. Now Williams running left. And a short gain down to about the 33. They have 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Throwing is Wilson. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
Now Lutz for the field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
13 next.
Not wanting to take a chance this time. They'll keep it on the ground. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Block it in motion right. Now Geno on first down. And this one is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and now we'll send them back to the drawing board.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Off of play action. Here's Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They gave it a shot with the deep pass, but it wasn't going to work there. And now there's less time for them to try and get 3 before the half. Let's see what they dial up on this next snap.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. This time they stay on the ground. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. And that'll do it for the end of the